live. Just want to check our orientation.
One second.
But she wasn't ready.
It hasn't
That's
refreshed
okay.
yet. Sorry, guys.
I have a feeling it wants me to rotate back the other way.
Yeah, you need to rotate again.
Okay, does that look better? Oh, that's weird. It's locked to the side.
I know. 1 second. It hasn't refreshed yet. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's a little behind. Let's see.
Okay, so with the arms, you can get one of these.
No, we'll go back. Okay.
That one right.
Yeah, and I just rotated it back. So let's get a flip flop. So hi, I'm Greg Nutt with the American Landscape Travel TV show, and I am live at the Museo in Anaheim at the Headless Horseman's Halloween's Eve event. Is that right, correct, Amy?
Correct. Halloween, yes.
There's Amy right there. Now,
Take my mask off so you can see me since we're
Amy's
outside.
a big high-level muckety-muck with the Museum of Make-Believe, which is putting this event on. So you can tell us a little bit about what we're doing here?
For sure. So, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining our live stream. So today we are having a special event. We have the Headless Horseman himself here. We have the Headless Horseman exhibit that is happening in the Sleepy Hollow exhibit, 200 years of Sleepy Legends of Sleepy Hollow. That's going to be happening inside the museum. Inside the party, which we're going to walk through in a little bit, we have some live character interactions. You can make your own potion bottle that you can take home. You can make a miniature book that you can take home. You can watch the 1922, I believe, silent film version of the Headless Horseman. Meet a tarot card reader, and then we have the Green Witch that will give you a spell as well. So
Nice. Now, should we walk over here? I see a high muckety-muck from the Museo.
yes, let's
And
go.
we should probably get some information from her. What's going
Yeah.
on. Let me see if I can reverse this camera angle, which would be a lot better. If I could find it. But I know it's here somewhere. There it is.
There we go.
Oh, it went
Uh-oh.
there.
Hey, Carol.
There we go.
We're going to say hi to you.
With her hands full of candy.
Yeah.
And we even have vegan.
Oh, that's great. Vegan options.
Vegan, gluten-free.
Now, you represent Museo,
Yes.
correct? And thank you for holding this event. It's wonderful. I've been taking a quick review around. So what can you tell us about this event in the Museo?
Oh, wow. It's an opportunity for the community to come together and have some fun and celebrate not only the closing of the Sleepy Hollow exhibit, but just to celebrate a little bit of Halloween magic.
Nice. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
I
Yeah.
want to say about
Yeah.
these cookies. Can you see them?
Yes.
Lucky 13 Sweets and Treats donated all of these sugar cookies. They handmade 100 sugar cookies for us, and they are probably some of the best sugar cookies you can ever get. So
Let's
while
get
we're
a
looking
look.
at
And who
the,
doesn't like a good sugar?
oh my gosh, who doesn't?
Oh, yeah.
Who doesn't like it?
Now, were they the ones that were at your last
They
event?
were,
Yeah,
they were,
yeah.
and their cookies are amazing. And then we have our Galloping Ghost Elixir Punch.
I did see that.
Yes, you can go wrong with that, and our little cauldrons of candy, and then everybody's going to get a bag of popcorn for watching the Central
And then shout outs for all the help.
Yes, yes,
I
so-
don't want to say the help. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, for the
yeah.
volunteers.
Yeah, these are the wonderful museum staff. You can't go wrong with the wonderful staff.
Awesome.
Okay,
Is that the
so-
same with the ticket takers over
Yes,
here?
yep. Everyone here.
Everybody should get a shout out. Clinton, say hi. We're
Hi.
live.
Hello.
We're live to like 50 people on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Hello.
Clint manages the gift shop inside, and
Oh,
he
very
is
nice.
probably one of the most helpful people, with always being willing to grab a ladder, vacuum, lift a heavy table.
I like to do that. I understand that.
Yeah.
We're going to step back and we'll see the museo, or one of the buildings. This is considered museo, and this is Carnegie.
The whole campus is Museo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Main gallery, and that's the Carnegie.
And this is the historic building here, but I'm going to rotate over, where I do see the Headless Home.
1908.
1908. Wow.
1908.
That's great. It's in great
And it's
shape.
one of the last of the Carnegie Library buildings on the West Coast.
Wow.
It still even has the Anaheim Public Library's sign on the front portico
So the public library was housed here for a while.
for a long time,
Long
and then I think it was about 1970 it became like a human resources and then Anaheim Museum. And it stayed Anaheim Museum for a number of years, and then when this campus, the main gallery was built, this became part of the overall campus
Very nice.
in about
Thank you.
2009.
Great. Thank you.
It's a lovely, charming old building.
It is. Oh, you know, I don't know how to put this, and I don't mean this to sound bad, but when I went in, there was a certain
You can bring your popcorn in there and stuff.
aroma that reminds me of old buildings, like my grandmother's house. It's got that I don't know, old feel to it. And,
Yes.
You know, so.
And
I'm in
I-
architecture, so you know, so I appreciate the detail and
Yeah.
all that.
It's a lot of history in that building. When the city was raising a lot of the downtown buildings back in 1970s, this was one of the buildings that was going to be destroyed.
Ooh.
And it was a group of women who said, no, you can't do that. They raised the money and saved the building.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Do they get some acknowledgement in the building somewhere?
There is a plaque that addresses that on the outside, on the front porch of the building.
Well, we need to come back with our regular travel TV show and get more info on that,
Yes.
so everybody gets to hear that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And you know, I want to point out something to you too, because part of our campus is the Veterans Memorial.
Oh, I wondered about that.
And that was designed by Richard Turner. And it
Have to ask
came
to
on
jump that
the
hurdle, but just yeah.
relief.
I hate to throw
They're
a
from
that stuff.
postcards of people who lived in Anaheim and served in various wars. And so it's actual faces of real people that you're seeing on the relief.
That's awesome.
And the surround starts at 1900 and registered the years of wars.
Nice. Well, being a veteran myself, I appreciate things like that.
Yes.
That's great. That's preserved that way.
Yeah, and it's going to be really wonderful on November the 11th when we have the Veterans Day celebration right here. So,
All right. Thank you
well,
again.
thank you.
Hello.
New arrivals. Now, you said there is going to be a kids
Yeah, I'm
costume
losing my
contest?
hat.
Is it going to be out here?
Yes, we're going to do the kids costume contest out here at 4:15, which
Okay.
I don't know what time it is,
It's
but
about 7 now,
okay,
so-
thanks. And then at 5:15, we're going to have an adult costume contest, and we have first, second, and third prizes for both children's and adults. And then one thing that we didn't mention is that everybody is also getting a gift bag with their ticket. So they'll get that in the gift shop, and then there are a couple raffles happening in the gift shop as well.
And I understand you know the artist Jeff Mitchell.
A little bit, married 20 years, maybe a little.
Now, does he have anything in the building behind us?
He doesn't have any art right now. The exhibit that's happening right now is all, Clark Silva is the curator for that, and it's the Legends of Sleepy Hollow exhibit. It's a 200-year anniversary, so there are some various artists in there. Jeff will be having a show here representing the Museum of Make Believe in July of whenever that is, the upcoming July, and that is going to be called Strange Secrets of Starlight Park, and it's going to transform the space into an abandoned amusement park.
Oh,
So that
very
is going to be
cool.
really fun.
I'll
So
be
that'll be a
interested in
big
that.
transformation happening.
But there is something at the entry of the
Yes,
museum, right?
yes,
I think I
yeah, we can go walk
saw
in
something
there.
that looked like one of his art
It
pieces.
does, yes. That was, yes. We can go in there and see this for sure.
Because this looks familiar when I'm seeing
Yes,
it. Hi.
this is Rose. This is our fox princess from the parade float. You can actually see her in our concept art for our museum
that's
as
really
well,
nice.
which is kind of funny. I just realized that. So you can see her right there. But yes, Rose was in our the Anaheim Halloween parade in our float, and she's here to take photos with everybody.
That was 2 years ago. Right?
2 years ago. Yeah,
I
2 years
remember
ago.
that.
So yeah, she did a fantastic job. So she's here taking photos with everybody.
Now I see somebody behind you that might have a word to say, or maybe not. He's kind of lost his head. Oh my
A little
God!
bit creepy is all I can say, but he's animated with his thoughts, but not in his voice.
That is very cool. And then I see here, and you've got a little
Yeah. So
QR code.
yeah. So yeah, there's a QR code for anybody to follow us on Instagram. We are still in the process of raising funds to open our permanent locations. We've been partnering with the museum until then, and so yeah, people can follow our journey as we continue our fundraising.
Nice, nice.
So.
Well, you know what? I'll go get a quick view of the happenings
Absolutely.
because I know you've got something to get ready for.
Yeah, and then ready for the costume contest. I see you make your potion bottle and your book, so you can see what some of the people are making.
You want to
there.
show us? We're live on YouTube.
We're on live doing a live stream.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, I love it. Looks fantastic.
And now people get to choose the color. You have
Yeah,
purple, you
yeah,
have
people
green,
are
so you got,
choosing their
you got to
colors
choose.
as well as
if
choosing
you
their
shine.
labels. So yes, they're choosing the bottles, their colors, and their books that they want.
Very
So,
nice.
fantastic. So yeah, great job. Yeah, and the exhibit's right across the way.
Oops, I keep swinging back and forth. All right, I'm gonna hope I can go
Okay.
maskless and nobody will complain. So
You
hear
can,
my
as you're the
voice.
host. I think it's
All right.
okay. You can't get hurt otherwise.
Okay. All right.
I'll come find you.
All right. We're heading down into the museum. We're live streaming. We'll come back to that in a minute. Ooh, look at this.
So that I can keep putting the link as opposed to having
Jeff and Amy always put on a good show. And we're live streaming for the Museum of Make Believe.
Oh,
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing?
yes, I will be happy to.
Hopefully we can hear over all the
I am the Good Green Witch, and I know everybody is a little troubled these days and worried about various things. And so what I do is I look at you and then I feel what I think would be a good thing to make you feel better. I might give you potpourri. I might give you a little glass heart, or you could pick the one you're drawn to. If I think that's what you need, the one you're drawn to is the one that is right for you. Or I might give you a candle. Or I had some other things, but I've given most of them away.
So if I was to walk up, take my hat off, so you get the overall picture of me, what would you be suggesting?
I would be suggesting this lavender potpourri.
Very nice. So we'll take a close picture of that. Very cool.
Yeah,
And I can.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
you're welcome.
I see another piece of just art here. Very nice. I bet there's been a lot of people coming to see you today.
Oh,
Everybody
yes.
needs a little
Lots
correction.
of people. Yes, correction. Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
what's the big piece that's here tied
Those
together?
I think are lavender. Amy put all that together.
Very nice. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can squeeze in. Thank you for your time. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
My boyfriend at the time. I went to him with the story and I told him.
Because it's just so ridiculous.
Music makers, so feel free to pick a pumpkin from the pumpkin patch that you like.
Outside, if any of the kids want to participate in the costume contest outside.
Sorry, Amy. Cross and pass it. All right, we're in the big room now. People are doing their crafts. We're doing it here.
It lasts about 24 hours.
Working on
Well,
some
that'd be perfect. I
bottles.
just put them out tonight. You want to put that in? Yeah.
If you want to put this in your bottle or attach it somewhere on the outside, and pull that tab, it does take it right up.
Okay, Drama Queens, we're live on YouTube. Get your 2 seconds of fame. Even behind the mask, I need Drama Queens. That's part of my family.
You want
sitting
to
there.
put this in your bottle and pull the tab, they do take it right up.
Here are some of the bottles that people can choose from. Different sizes, different shapes.
If you just want to do our own, we have this little gluing stuff. You can if you want to wait on.
Jeff.
Right, but she's getting too hot waiting in this line over here, so can I just get a couple of the, for two?
Sure, anyone you want. And if you want, open.
Well, I don't want to step in front of these people, they're already waiting in line, we'll just glue them ourselves. So can I get some of the little things? Awesome, thank you, sorry, I don't want to step in front of the line.
You see, very popular event here. A lot of people lining up.
Why don't you jump in front of the people? It's not, they've been standing in line for so long.
Probably teach you how to do it.
Wouldn't mind. We're live streaming. I'd like to get a shot of that.
Absolutely.
That book, very cool.
Absolutely. I did not bring my speech. Okay. So you just pick which book you want and you
So,
glue
how did you
these
guys find out about
on
this
the inside of the
event?
book.
Online.
Zoom in, that's
Online?
it.
Are you follow the museum on
I
Make-Believe?
follow the museum.
All right, awesome. Great costumes, by the way.
Thank you.
I think I can guess who they are.
Oh, yeah.
I am out. Thank you.
Who's around? It's over here. There's books.
Sleepy Hollow. Sorry, I want to say Sleepy Hollow. Not techno.
So there's Jeff working on a book, feverishly, trying to keep up with the line. He's got a busy station here.
I'm gonna do it.
That's okay. Do those,
That's my time. I think it's time for the Halloween costumes for the kids. So we gotta
I wanna do my
get going up there.
You want some tape to cap it off?
Excuse
oh, no, that's sorry.
me. Excuse me.
I'll send them to you. So I'll do the whole thing with you.
But first though, we gotta stop and look at this. Check this out. Is that not cool or what? That's awesome. All right, let's see if we can catch up with the kitties. Thank you. Here we go.
Thank you. Bye.
There's Mr. Headless again. Here's that plaza we were being told about back in Veterans Memorial. Very nice. Is it about time?
Yeah, we're gonna give people like 1 more minute.
One
Sorry.
more minute. Okay, no problem.
We're having the kids costume.
Out here for the kids contest.
Yeah.
All right, we're live streaming. Be famous on YouTube right now. 25 people maybe. Let me see. Lumberjack or any particular one? Paul Bunyan?
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack, Little Witch. All right, awesome. So are you a fan of all the witch movies? Like Hocus Pocus, yeah. I've been back. You ever been to Salem where they filmed it? Very cool. It's a fun place. And there it looks like we've got a policeman. I'm guessing a 70s guy. A little bee. Viking. Let's go see what else is out here while we're waiting for all the kids to get together. Close up here of what's going on. Special thanks to the Anaheim Autonomous Coalition for their help in construction of the community altar. Hope I said that correctly. Very nice. Nobody knows who's lost. Very nice, very colorful.
All right, anybody who wants to take part in the costume contest can come over here. All right, make a little line for me. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have each of you one at a time just come up and turn around and tell us what you are. So, all right? Okay, so we'll start with you. Come on up. Tell me what you are.
Excuse me?
You're a Viking. Oh, fantastic. Well, you look fantastic. All right. What's your name? Patrick. Patrick the Viking. All right.
I'm Ray from Star
Ray from Star Wars. What's your name?
Salon.
Salon. Fantastic. Ray from Star Wars. Okay, great. All right, come on. I know. What are you? I don't know. Are you a witch? Is that right?
Yeah, I am a witch.
You are a witch. What's your name?
My name is
Kara. And a spin. She is working it. Nice job, Kara. Okay, grab a seat. Oh, you're scary. Did you cut off the Headless Horseman's head?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your name?
Eden.
What is it?
Eden.
Eden. Okay, thank you. Anybody else back there coming up? Taking part? All right. Hi.
Hi.
What are you?
I'm like a Grady.
Oh, got it. Perfect. Love it. Perfect. Okay, what's your name?
Tyler.
Okay, thank you, Tyler. Great. All right. Are you gonna write me a ticket? Did I do something wrong?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, I guess you're okay. What's your name?
Daniel.
Okay, thanks so much. All right, we got a couple more. It's okay. It's not scary. It's not scary. You look like the very cutest bumblebee ever. What's your name, honey?
Katie.
Katie. Thank you, Katie. All right, one more. We've got a candy striper, right? No. Oh, I see your menu. Oh my
Who
gosh.
are you? She's Ruby from Ruby.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is a great costume.
Hey, look up and see, what did they say?
Yeah.
Thank
she's
you,
a little
Hayden.
shy.
I love it.
Hey,
Great
put your hands
costume.
on your hips like Ruby. Come on, show some sass. Oh, you got sassier than that. Come on, give a look. Ooh, la, la.
Nice job. All right. It's all on you. I'm going to get the prizes. It's all on you.
Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be?
Hayden, show some sass. Hayden, you can do it.
Well, it's the downside of an outdoor event. Got the noise.
We live right by the fire department.
Yeah,
It's right
okay. Our choices. I think.
First place.
We're going to start first or we're going to start third?
Oh, we'll start third.
Let's start third.
Third place is going to be our witch.
Ah, congratulations, third place. There you go. Congratulations.
So
All right.
who is our judge today?
I'm Clark Silva. I'm the curator of the Legend of Sleepy Hollow exhibit next door.
Very nice. Thank you.
All right.
All
we
right.
have second prize. Who's going to be second prize?
Second place is going to be our Viking.
Awesome, Viking.
Congratulations. There you go. All right. First prize.
And first prize is Ruby.
Oh, congratulations, Hayden. Thank you guys. So the adult costume contest will be at 5:15, everyone.
Oh, adult one too.
Adult one too at 5:15. Different
Awesome.
prizes. So
I'm not sure if we'll be streaming.
we may
that.
not be, but sorry guys if we're not.
Depends on how much they enforce their parking around here.
Oh yeah.
How far can I get 2 hours?
That's right. That's
Well,
right.
yeah. How far can I get to the parking to go? For sure.
Oh,
All right.
awesome.
Thank you guys.
Nice costumes.
Nice
Great.
job, guys.
Great job.
Everybody.
That's a very nice exhibit. So since you're here,
I'll let you interview him.
what can you tell me about that exhibit? How did it come about?
So it was part of my program at Cal State Fullerton. We do an exhibit as part of our masters,
Okay.
and so that was my project for that. It came about when a friend in 2018.
You can take that
Oh,
off.
sure.
We're outside.
Okay.
That'll make it easier. So you're getting your master's. So are you in like art studies?
Yeah,
art
so
history?
I'm in art history.
Okay.
The program was part of the Museum Studies certificate program, and then I'm going into the art history masters right now.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. So is there? I don't know much about that part of art as far as being on the. I don't want to say critique side, but the history side. Are there different? I don't know, genres or time periods that an art person would study or specialize in?
Yeah, so for me, I chose kind of museums because I tend to like all kinds of art history, so I couldn't choose like Renaissance or like French Impressionism, which a lot of kind of other students will focus on a time period.
Okay.
I'm more like museum studies in art history.
Okay, so that's like say how to draw people into museums, what works, that kind of stuff.
A lot of like exhibition design,
nice.
like even like learning like what colors work, what colors people respond to, how people like navigate. Like one of the first things I learned was that everybody wants to move to the right. So when you're talking about like layout design, you're always kind of like, okay, if people kind of naturally go this way, how do I like incorporate that into the show?
That's interesting, and I've been to a lot of different things from the Dead Sea Scrolls to
nice.
I don't know, Jeff Mitchell's stuff here.
Yeah.
And the difference between how much extra versus the art, how dark it is versus not dark. If you go on those walks like down in Laguna, the different art exhibits, you have much different exposure and lighting for different types of art. So I never really thought of, let's say, the design or art behind it. How to create that.
Some of that with like lighting is like mood, like the mood you want. But then when you go see like Dead Sea Scrolls, or if you saw like the King Tut exhibit, a lot of times it's dark because light will affect the materials.
Yeah, the Pompeii exhibit was fairly, not overly bright, but not dark like Dead Sea Scrolls and Egyptian stuff. So that's more about preserving.
Yeah, since they're more super delicate paper. Paper tends to be one where you want like less light on it.
And then is it true that some artwork itself, the pigments are affected by the type of light that's shining on them all day?
And it depends too on like how they were painted. So like Da Vinci did really, really thin washes. So not only is like lighting a factor in how it's gonna like affect the art, but even like trying to clean it.
Oh, interesting. Well, I gotta say, when I walked into this, I was drawn in by the entry. Actually, to be honest, we'll wait for the.
Oh, sure.
A lot of activities at the fire department today. Camera drifted there. I actually, I thought, wow, they put the trains in early. As I'm walking, all I see is the reflection in that glass. Of the door back of the train behind me, so I was caught off guard. The way you're drawn into that was very interesting. I like the whole overall setup, and the art in there itself is very stimulating.
Yeah, I'm glad I reached out to, because I wanted to do like history and art. I grew up in, I did my undergrad in illustration, and so I did kind of local shows with artists, and I wanted to always have like an art show component to the show too. Yeah.
So, will you be a part of the winter exhibit that comes next, the train exhibit?
Yeah. So I came in to help with summer shows here, and then put up mine, and then I was able to stay on as like an exhibition specialist. So right behind Sleepy Hollow we are working on the trains right now. Yeah.
And then will this Sleepy Hollow show up somewhere else? Will it move on? Is it traveling?
I will. That's a lot of people have mentioned that. And so what I will do once it comes down is to kind of figure out like what does a traveling version of this look like. But I would like to do a traveling show.
It'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Send it all over. Send it especially back to, there was a lot of input and assistance from groups in Sleepy Hollow.
Really?
So I would really like to have it go there.
Wouldn't
as
that
kind
be
of
cool?
a thank you for them.
And now it's is it Pennsylvania?
New York. Yeah, upstate New York.
Upstate New York. Okay.
Actually, it's only Sleepy Hollow is only about like half an hour up the river from New York City. So it's not. Yeah, it's not.
When you
super
say
far.
upstate, I was thinking more.
Like
way
Albany.
upstate.
It's like 25, 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't been into New York. I've been to Pennsylvania and Boston and a lot of areas
I love
around there.
Boston. Yeah.
But Salem.
Yeah,
which,
Salem.
To me, kind of connects to all this too.
Yeah.
So awesome. Well, thank you for your time and great exhibit.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. So now that we've got a little description of that exhibit, it's time to go see that exhibit. So let's see here. We got a few comments going on. I have to change my glasses to read those. Oh, what's it saying? I can't read them right now. All right, we're going to go into, this is the bigger exhibit hall that's connected to the museum. And if you see behind me, you're going to see the trains. That's what's coming up next. And I've never been here for that, but I really wanted to see it, so hopefully we will see that soon. Now this is the gift shop. And it's always been nicely themed for all the shows we've been to. And again, it is done up very nicely.
Did you already get your camera?
No.
So let's go here. I don't know if it really catches in the camera, but when I first walked in, I was telling the gentleman we just interviewed, all I could see was the trains. So here we go. You see this nice little barn kind of entry, and the moon as we're going in. So since we were told people like to go right, we will go right also and follow that kind of route and see what it's like. So legend, 200 years of Sleepy Hollow. Look at this house. Look at that. That is pretty cool. So what we see in here, the legend and vision. Make sure I keep the camera on the exhibit. Sometimes I'm looking and the camera trips. Hopefully I'm not moving too fast for those people out there watching. But this is really cool. I don't want to overuse that word cool, but there's some nice looking stuff in here if you're into the Sleepy Hollows. Look at this one. Look at that. That is really interesting. I'll try a different word. Awesome. Ooh, this one's kind of scary. Look at that. Nice. This one's pretty striking, isn't it? You ladies enjoying the event?
Yeah.
Did you make your, we're live on YouTube right now, streaming the event. Did you make your little bottles and stuff?
Not yet,
Oh,
not
okay.
yet.
Long line in
We
there
have
right
yet.
now.
We're seeing all this amazing art.
Isn't it great?
And learning more about the legend of Sleepy Hollow more than just the Disney version.
I like you're very on camera. The light's really reflecting all of your
Oh, good.
your wares. Very nice, very nice. Hey,
Thank you.
Well, this last one is something. Look at that.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
That is really nice. No, you don't have to move. You're good.
Well, I want to take a picture.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Go back into the big room here as we're doing that thing of going right.
I wouldn't see this movie by myself. If my friend could leave, I'm like, okay, yes, it is. Next.
Interesting stuff. Love the old art. You know, new stuff's great, but these guys, this kind of layout work is really good.
Okay, this is awesome. I just thought about it, taking it in black and white, even though it's already stands out differently. It's beautiful.
Look at that. And I'm going to take it, without getting up to real close, that is the dress from that photograph right there. Very nice. We'll talk about Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow here. Here is Sleepy Hollow and film and television. I think you know that guy. A little Johnny Depp action going there. It's the TV show Sleepy Hollow. I don't remember her name. I think she was like the, I don't want to say the sidekick, but the person he worked with when time travel or whatever happened. I've only seen a few episodes of that one. These graphic novels or cartoon or comics are very cool. Right, and then of course, the classic Disney Headless Horseman or Sleepy Hollow going here. Check it out. Barely missed that. All right, look at this. The exhibit's really well done. An old Disney classic VHS, and those youngins, yes, we used to have a big tape like that to watch a movie. This is just digitally sent to our phones and TVs like it is today. Look at the artwork of this magazine, This Week magazine. Very nice. We'll talk about Disney adapting the story to film. These old books. Yeah, this is a wonderful exhibit. When I put the camera down, I got to come in here and actually spend some time reading and getting a closer look. Nice. Very nice. Here we go, Washington Irving, the man behind the legend. I saw this earlier when I quickly walked through here. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but it looks like you can make your own art. Flip it up to the board there. There's our geography lesson. I did not know exactly where Sleepy Hollow was, and probably if I would have come in here first and looked at these maps, I might have done a little better. Seems like a place the American Landscape Travel TV needs to get to. So it looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Let's see what was here in the middle. Very nice. Oh. There's the man himself checking out the exhibit. Not sure how much reading he's getting done without his head. He's trying. Give him that much. That's it. You can see anything you like. I'm not sure what he's trying to look at. Let's see what's over here. Ooh. Definitely some nice stuff. All right, I just saw two people I know come into the exhibit. I'd almost say two of my favorite people, but I think he's at home. These are my two children live at the event. Did you guys have fun making your little potion bottles? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yes.
Potion bottles?
Super cool.
Oh, it's got a light in it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Little steampunky.
Nice. And I take it you brought the wand in your...
I did.
You know, that's part of your costume?
Yes. It's pretty cool.
This is really, if you like Sleepy Hollow stuff, this is really cool.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
None of it is Jeff's, but it is still nonetheless very. I like this one here was really cool. Both of these right next to each other.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is your mother still in there crafting away?
I think she's getting a tarot reading.
Tarot. No surprise there.
Nope, no surprise.
All right. And your auntie is around here somewhere
She's right
also.
there next to the horseman.
Oh, then she needs to stand up. just bumped into my sister-in-law.
Hi.
Are you standing or am I too high? I must be too tall for you.
Yes, you're too tall for me.
Was your no light in your potion bottle?
No, it was too big for my little bottle.
Do you make a book too? Then they make little books?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Awesome.
And then I got a little ghost story fairy tale
Very cool.
from Jeff.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Did you see your favorite Johnny Depp over there? Oh, Johnny.
I was surprised about Jeff Gold.
Where's
Little
Jeff?
baby Jeff Gold.
Oh, right there in a live action. I just when I passed, I didn't even see it.
I loved this show too.
Did you love that show?
I did.
I was trying to tell the people
So good.
who she was in the show. She was the cop, right? In
Yes,
Modern
helping
Times.
Ichabod.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I went blank on the name for a second. We
I
asked
liked the
a
show.
little bit of it, but not.
It was really good. Really, really good.
What about this one? Is this just a photograph? I mean, it's not part of a movie or anything that dressed it.
No,
is
I
next
don't
to
think
us.
so.
Yeah. I didn't have a chance to read it, I think, while I'm trying to film. So. All right. Enjoy. All right. I tried to check to see if anybody gave us little messages, but I was not able to read them if they were there. Ooh, coming out here on the exit of the exhibit, we get a nice look at that cut of his neck. Not a very clean cut. Very nice. Great place to take your picture. I'm trying to remember what these are called. Stop and goes, maybe? Did you stop, take your picture, and go? Get out of the way. All right. Back outside. It's really a nice, pleasant day here at the museum in Anaheim.
Yeah, they want.
I know, and they're mixing all. He went through
All the monkey much talking about the event here.
Oh, poor Jeff.
And it's funny, they were all supposed to glue them themselves, but he's doing everybody's. He's literally making everybody's glue for them, which is fine.
We were like, oh god.
He's more worried about them ending up with something they're happy with, so I think he's more than happy to do it. Yeah, he's happy to do it. He's a perfectionist. He'd rather like do it himself. I don't trust you.
Okay, let's go back in. This is the Carnegie building again that we talked about earlier. Let's go back in. There's a couple rooms we didn't see. And how you guys holding up? Well, for a guy with no head, he really moves around fast. He was just in the other building. This TV is outstanding. This is a really cool thing. Let's see what's going on this one. I know these people. This is the tarot reading in here?
Yes.
Is that tarot or tarot reading?
Tarot. Also known as.
What did the White Witch give you guys?
Huh?
What did the White Witch give you guys? Did you stop
Yes.
and talk to you?
The White Witch gave me this. I have a heart with the lavender. They gave me a cookie.
That's the wife. Been like some 36, 7, 8, 9 years. I don't know what's that.
Really?
That's her best friend.
Yeah. And here's our potion bottles.
And that's Angie. She works with wife.
Also, I'm her work wife.
Yeah.
One of the work wives.
I was
A
given
good
this.
friend for like 30-something years.
I've been around.
When you work that close, you know, you better be friends.
What is that?
Lavender or something?
Oh, it's lavender?
Yeah. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's what I
Good.
got.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes,
Good
it's
stuff.
good later on.
Standing in front of the projector.
Yeah, seeing all our goodie bags we got.
Evil.
Cookies. All kinds of goodies.
We make our music, our Halloween music. Our drum circle. Yeah, that's right.
So how much longer do you want?
Oh, hi there.
Okay. Okay, how are you? You having fun?
You having fun?
You having fun? Yeah? You make anything?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
I made a potion and I made a. Here's my going home.
Oh, very nice.
Those tables. Yes.
And I made a.
Sophia, here's your shaker.
I wonder what those are. Those are the pumpkin.
Yeah, pumpkin
ones?
shaking.
This is my shaker.
Very nice. I hope that hand came off pretty easily, or whoever you acquired it from. Didn't have to chop it off or anything, did you? No, you did. A little shy. Thank you.
Continue going in that direction.
I don't want to get too close and disturb the reading going on back there, so I'll move on.
We'll get a picture of you.
Cool tree. So what I skipped your table earlier. What are we doing at this table?
So what we're doing is we're making pumpkin shakers.
Okay.
Actually, a little girl just took my demo.
Oh.
So we're taking these pumpkins and we're filling them with seed, either the plastic seeds that I have or this rice. And then once it sounds good, we cap it off with some magic vine and seal it off, and you got yourself a pumpkin shaker that you can play along to your favorite song and jam out to that you made yourself. So if you're interested, let me know.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Poison cake from the early village. Very cool. One of my favorites. Potions. Look at the hive of activity going on here. Ghostbusters, what is that? Steampunk.
What is that? The liquid?
It's water powder.
Just a lot of kids who wanted their picture taken with the ghosts, and Nellie was had that
Almost there. It's like Disneyland and no fast pass. No genie. No whatever they call it these days.
I think the lines that you fill out are even shorter.
Are shorter?
They don't take as long.
Did
They're
you hear
long,
that, Jeff?
but it didn't take as long to get on them. That's true. It was really weird.
I used to do a Disney podcast. My analysis has always been the lines got longer after fast pass. And I worked there for 10 years in security, and I just saw the lines get longer. And all, I saw people wait longer in line to the back door with a cane than they could have walked in the front door at Pirates. It's like,
We're gonna have to think of something else now.
yeah, I don't know what the thing is. Cleopatra? Or just a dead pharaoh? Cleopatra, awesome, very nice. It looks like you're in line for a second, though, or you skipped to get your potion?
Yeah.
Nice, very nice. Faster, Jeff, faster. Faster.
Oh my God.
Gotta make sure that I do a good job.
You're making him nervous.
Well, let's see it all close.
Now are you going for like I can't hear a word you're saying. These masks, I cannot get over fast enough.
Trying to make you nervous.
Have you seen the full-size version of U2 that they like sold at Home Depot and all that?
Oh, no, not yet. Well, we've seen them posted in houses already.
Yeah, we got lucky, got them both. Yeah, took a lot of looking and finding, but finally.
Nice.
At 5 o'clock, right? Yes. Right now or 10 minutes? I have 10 minutes until the time.
I read songs, whatever. And I also have a lot of students that I teach. Guitar and songwriting mostly. And I think Jeff got the idea to bring me because lately I've been doing upcycled instrument building. So like these are instruments that my students have made. This is a panpipe made out of straws. This is a cuica, a Brazilian friction drum made out of and it makes a really wild sound. I'll show you here. So you go like this.
Very cool.
And this is another shaker that my student made. I go to a place in Gardena called T for T. It's associated with Two-Bit Circus. I don't know if you've heard of them. And T for T is called Trash for Teaching. So companies donate like byproducts.
I didn't see the backside. The line's been so long. Look at Looks like we still got 6 people watching. We're going to come on the backside of the line. I like your costume. Is that, so one cow over the moon? I saw your wings.
Holy cow.
That's awesome. Holy cow. Great. That's awesome. Here's one of our winners. What did you win? What was in the bag? Awesome. Very cool. We're going to get the reverse view as Jeff feverishly works on this.
I'm working on it.
So what's Jeff's method? He gets a little, look at that, little glue, wipe it on. Little glue, oh, we missed it. We're still wiping it on, look at that. Any techniques you want the people out there to know about, Jeff? No, stroke right, stroke left.
Always take your time.
Take your time. Any special glue, or is this just, Home Depot glue? Tacky glue, okay. Shout out to Tacky Glue. All right. There's your choices of all these different great images.
Sounds good. I've had people put it in the middle and push it down. I've had people put it in and make like a line. Inspired to. If you need more tape, let me know.
Tiny seed things, huh?
Yeah, I think it's going to sound great.
now my question is, what song are you gonna play along to?
That's how I thought of
Who belongs to the steampunk Ghostbusters? That is cool. Oh, that's awesome. And you're the pourer of the potions?
That's me. I'm the magic elixir fixer.
Nice. Now, can they be mixed or are they single color only?
They can be mixed, but they don't stay separate. They sort of blend to make its own color. So it's super fun. People are enjoying what's coming out.
Very awesome. What is it actually?
So it is clearly magic potion. So I would probably have to kill you if I told you what was in it. Yeah, but it's actually, you can tell it's bubbling up. The cesspool is bubbling up.
I see that.
Looks like glitter to mere mortals, but maybe not so much.
Very cool. Thank you.
Sure.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Ah, same to you.
Here's another pack. What do you say? Okay, thank you.
Your steampunk Ghostbusters thing is awesome.
Hey, thank you very much. If you've seen the Ghost Dissipator, it goes with that for the Halloween parade float.
Oh, yeah.
Can I steal that up for you?
That would do it.
I had it yesterday, but
That's so cool. Welcome to the pumpkin patch. Pick a pumpkin that speaks to you that you like.
I picked the closest one to me. Oh, we can get our bag. Go get our bags now.
Get our goodie bag. Yeah, we're having
You've
lots
had
of
your-
fun.
You've had your
This is wonderful.
reading?
We did our reading. Yes, and now we're going to go get our goodie bag.
Oh,
There's goodie bags. There's more fun.
Goodie free?
Yeah, goodie for us. Did you get her picture?
Yes. I got her video. I think I have a picture.
Andrew went inside the museum. Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Take your mask. They took their mask off and they still have a mask on.
Mom, are you going to enter the raffle? I just did. I bought a candle.
I think we've about covered everything we could cover. We just got to find Amy, wrap this thing up. Jeff is way too busy with all of those little books he's making. Back to the Veteran Memorial thing here. It's very nice. I know when we live streamed the other event, before we did, my Navy veteran buddy was with me and we were checking it out. So it looks like we still have 6 people watching. Go back in here and kind of chase Amy down, find out where she is. Wow, I caught you in your own exhibit now.
Oh, hello.
So what? There's some really cool stuff in here. What? Can you explain to me what this is?
This?
Yeah. So you didn't mean to run him off.
Oh yeah, no worries. So I wanted to have like an interactive in the show. So there is the stereograph 3 pictures of Sleepy Hollow, and then this I wanted to give people a chance to write some of their favorite Halloween traditions and post them up. And then so as guests come through, they can see like what other people do for Halloween.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Is there anything here that was hard to procure? I mean, I know it's a really nice like puppet, not puppet, but you know, back there, he's made out of some material.
Oh yeah. Those were all artists that I had reached out to when I was putting the show together to do a piece. So some of them started doing them in like 2020 when the show was supposed to happen the first time. And then some did it sort of more recent. But that's all, they were all invited to do the show.
Oh, okay.
Some hard to find pieces was actually probably this book right here. So there's a lot of reproductions of this book from 1923. It was illustrated by Arthur Rackham, who was a big British illustrator at that time. He did like Alice in Wonderland, Grimm's Fairy Tales, a lot of those kinds of books. So there's a lot of like reproductions of it, but this one's an actual one from the 20s.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. And did you have any problem like with the Disney stuff? Is there any like, because you're running the movie or you know got the books, any things you had to jump, hoops you had to jump through with?
No, since the show is an educational component, copyright law protects like museums and exhibits for displaying stuff.
Very nice.
It's how like, so this concept art piece over here is from the Hilbert Museum.
Okay, I've heard of that.
They're able to show a lot of the Hilbert collection's Disney work because it's in a museum setting, yeah.
I gotta say, I love the old illustration and art. New stuff's nice.
Yeah.
But there's just the style and I would almost say a lost art, and you just don't see stuff like this anymore.
Yeah, I think especially in advertising.
Yes.
For some things like these, like actually, I really love this piece, not just because of like that kind of late 40s art style, but it's from the Saturday Evening Post.
Oh.
So it probably had a Norman Rockwell cover.
Yeah.
And it's just the kind of like all these different kind of like Americana stuff coming together.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, this cover of this week magazine, it's like, look at that.
Yeah, these were, and some of these were just kind of
amazing.
random searches I found.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
One of a
that's
kind
great.
things.
That was really great. And what was it? My daughter was in here, or two of them were. Boy, my camera's got a life of its own here for a second. Get back over there. We were looking through the film and television one. What is the dress? When I'm filming, I can't sometimes read the exhibit, so I saw the picture up here.
Oh yes.
And that's connected. Is it from a film, or is this just an art piece?
No, so this is a recreation of the dress that Katrina Van Tassel wears in Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow
Oh,
film.
okay, I see.
So this is Christine Millar. She's a historical costumer. And actually, the first costume that she did that kind of got her into it was recreating this dress from the movie. So this is about the 4th attempt at making it. So it's not from the film, but she made it herself.
And do we know, was that piece lost, the original, or is it in someone's, the studio's closet, or
It might be in like some Paramount archive somewhere. What I kind of really wanted to, because I originally asked her just for the picture, and she sent the dress in with it.
Very nice.
I wanted to kind of show like just how much the story means to like the community members, and that we sort of make these things ourselves.
Nice. So like cosplaying.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, these illustrations down here with like the records and these, if I take it from magazines, probably were.
Well, these are sheet music.
This is sheet music.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I love, like, so this one here is from 1913.
The green one?
The green one. And I love that, like, craftsman illustration style from the turn of the century.
Well, and you know, I'm sure I have some in a piano bench at my mom's house
yeah.
that are tied together like that.
Oh,
you know?
It was a very kind of classic.
Yes.
Before staples.
Yeah.
It was like you just bound together with thread and string.
Yeah. Yeah, and the old records. I mean, you really did put together quite a collection.
Oh, thank you.
But it's that one at the end, way down there. That's the one I was kind of curious about. I would have thought Jeff, because he's made some like things for his exhibits before. The one on the horse.
Oh,
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, she's April is a like a doll artist.
Oh.
So she does a lot of kind of like folk dolls like
Very
that.
nice.
So she did this Sleepy Hollow Headless Horseman one.
Yeah, it had a
for the
feel
show.
of older quality, you know, like a style that's not done today.
Yeah.
Maybe. Like you could say, oh, no, I can see that from the early 1900s or 1800s, you know, something like that. So there was a couple very, very colorful ones, if I could get you to walk down this room, that really stood out to me. And these two over here are just fantastic. If you
yes.
That really stands out when you come through here. Even this one's, I would probably maybe call it a little more modern. you know, in its color use. But I don't know, there's something about this one.
There's something really like haunting about this
Isn't it?
one.
Yeah.
Like it's, at first you just kind of see like sort of the wash of the darker colors, and the horseman's kind of coat pops out.
Yeah.
But then it kind of keeps drawing you back to it.
And it's the first time I really thought of what is he wearing. I mean, he looks like a colonial soldier or a British soldier versus the other ones just look like cloaks.
Yeah.
You know, so it really kind of stood out.
So this one kind of goes more into the story of the horseman being a Hessian soldier from the Revolution, rather than kind of like the more cloaky design we see.
Mm-hmm.
Cliff's a really great artist. So he actually has done a lot of work for like Star Trek and Star Wars. Okay. If you've ever gotten like the Blu-ray set of the Star Wars movies, that's his illustration that's on the cover.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about the one at the entry? It's really kind of, you see he didn't get a clean cut when he lost his head.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
pretty
sort
rugged.
of a rough cut right there. Yeah, he is supposed to have had his head taken off by a cannonball.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's the whole kind of.
I gotta say, you know, I grew up on the Disney kid animation. So
Yeah.
Those extra details, I don't think I've ever picked up. So that's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay, lost it by a cannonball. Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of grisly, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
And then how's the pumpkin come into the story then? Why is he carrying a pumpkin head? Is he somehow been able to supernaturally animate that? What's the deal with that?
So that's kind of like when Sleepy Hollow was first written, it was interpreted as a practical joke. It wasn't a ghost story. The Headless Horseman wasn't a specter or anything. It was Brom Bones disguised as the horseman, scaring Ichabod out of town. So when Ichabod first sees the horseman, he thinks that the horseman has his head in his lap, but it's a pumpkin. So when the horseman chases Ichabod and Ichabod disappears, the only thing that the villagers find of Ichabod is his hat and a shattered pumpkin.
Okay, and they played with that a little bit, the Tim Burton one, then, didn't they? It seems like
They did, yeah. There was a, there's actually, it homages the Disney film. So Ichabod, Johnny Depp, is leaving the party, and they shoot it so that it's almost beat for beat the Disney version, and then so they have Brom Bones doing a practical joke, but then it turns out in the movie that the Headless Horseman is actually real.
Right, because I said, it kind of started out like they were on that joke side, but then it was like it turned out to be a supernatural thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice. Again, very well done exhibit.
Oh, thank you so
like
much.
the way it's spread out, laid out, and the different things that go together. So that's all, again, a part of what you learn is like what, you know, like why you chose these to be together versus, you know, this line together.
It was.
and all
We
this
have
stuff.
like the pieces all come together, and then you see kind of like what colors go with each other or clash, and then you kind of want to separate those. Or like these two pieces, they're about the same size, and they're very white, so they would have dominated kind of any of these other darker ones. So you want to have them sort of together.
And nice bookends to the I keep wanting to say puppet. It's not a puppet, but you know,
Yeah, puppet doll.
doll. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like those jobs you wonder. You know, people working these people. How did they get there? I didn't realize there was really a degree program for how you set up the museum. You know.
Yeah. There's a lot of, there's a couple of museum studies programs out here on the West Coast, but there's a lot on the East Coast.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Again, thank you for your time.
Oh,
Appreciate
absolutely.
it.
Thank you.
Hello. Very, again, good enlightening information from the curator here. There's a picture we were talking about again where it's very grisly. So it shows again my knowledge of the Sleepy Hollow story and how I kind of took it from the Disney animated short versus having read the book. Maybe I need to do that.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Oh, I hear Amy, so I think we could wrap this up.
Oh, no worries. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Get up there with him and I'll get her photo. I'll take a few just in case. Oh, there you go.
Can I remove this?
Yeah, you totally. We're outside. I took a bunch. There's got to be a good one.
Thank you.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
Amy, don't go too far. Now, did you see there was an adult costume?
There is. It is going to start in 4 minutes.
4 minutes. I can probably stretch
You
it
want
out.
to hang out there?
My alarm just went off of the car, but I give myself a half an hour.
You're okay? Okay.
So yeah, and then we can, after that, we can wrap it up.
Yeah,
I think I'll never be able to pull Jeff away.
He is never getting away from the miniature books, I don't
I'm in
think.
there razzing him, getting,
Yeah.
come on, there's a line.
Hurry it up.
What's the technique? We swap it this way, we do it that way. Yeah. I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, so we're going to start the costume contest in about 3 minutes. So I'm going to go
Okay.
announce it. And
Okay,
then
sounds great.
I think so, yeah.
Are you guys entering the adult contest?
I sure did. I bought a candle to enter.
Oh, you had to buy something to enter?
Donate or purchase something from the store.
Okay. I think you're going to have a hard time against these two over here.
Oh wait, did you say costume contest?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't do
Oh, yours is like a raffle contest.
Yes, raffle, sorry. Where's the costume contest? Yeah,
It's
you
an
should go
adult one.
enter.
Amy, what? They didn't know about this contest.
Yeah, we're doing a costume contest. It's
Go.
going to start in about 3 minutes.
Go.
So you should be a part of it.
Yeah, go do it.
Where? Yeah.
Where does
Where?
she sign up?
Just hang out here.
Just hang
We're
out.
going to do it right here in about 3 minutes. I'm going to go round up people and announce it. So, yeah.
Competition looks pretty tough. Yeah, Jack Sally's looking pretty good. I don't think the Headless Horseman's in it because I think he'd win.
He has the best costume.
Yeah, doesn't he? I think I got to get one of those. That is the best costume.
Sneaking up in the box.
Did you see this setup behind you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took some pictures. Pretty.
I went looking for my keys. We're talking personal family business here. I didn't know you moved the car. I just thought I was going to have to move cars around.
I was very thoughtful. Did it for
Look at that. The one time she's got to get it on camera. I was very
You all
thoughtful.
heard it here. She was thoughtful once. One time.
More so than the one that's at home. So.
What are you gonna do? Blame the parents.
Yeah, exactly. I blame the grandparents.
Yeah. Been lost.
Cleopatra walking by. There's a contest for adults. You can...
Yeah, you should
Oh, there it goes. Someone grab her hat.
You want help? Yeah.
Oh. Can you guess what she is? I had to ask because Well, no. Think about it. Think about it. It's really a good play on words. I thought it was like, the cow flies over the moon or something because of the wings.
No, I think it's about the hurricane.
Can't get it? Holy cow. Oh, look at the little dog. Little brindle French bulldog. Awesome.
I like her costume.
Cleopatra?
The it.
Oh, is that, yeah. Pennywise. I keep saying it too. So are you guys going to go out to Tonopah, stay in the Clown Motel? The Haunted Clown Motel? No?
I want to.
Stay in the It Room. They actually, I think, do call it the It Room, but Pennywise is all over. And there was an Exorcist room.
Okay, I would stay in that one.
Okay.
I was supposed to take a trip with Holly. That's not happening. Well, it's a fun one. Don't do that. I have a brand new car.
It's really cool. It's only like a 6-hour drive up there. You guys entering the contest? There's an adult contest. It's just hang right here.
Hang right here? Okay.
If everybody who's interested in taking part in the costume contest wants to line up here, we're going to do a line right here.
Yeah, how much is the line? You going to line up? No, I'm okay. I'm just
Same judge?
Same judge.
Same judge and jury?
Unless we get more people, then everybody's a prize winner. So we have 3 prizes. So here we go. All right, so we're going to do the same thing we did with the kids. We're going to have you guys come up one at a time. You can come right up to the camera and tell us your name and what your costume you are. And we have our same judge here, which is the curator of the exhibit. So who wants to go first? Sure, you're in line first. Come on up.
I'm Margaret, and I'm a ghost host.
Love it. Fantastic. Disney fan. Great. All right.
I'm Karen, and I'm a sorceress.
I love it. Oh, the big spider.
You're outside.
I'm Angie, and I am a forest witch.
Love it.
Kathy and a princess.
Princess.
I'm Lindsay. I'm Cleopatra.
Oh, Cleopatra. Historical reference. Nice.
I'm Starlin. I'm a witch.
A witch. Oh, I love it.
Hello, I'm Melanie, and I am the head of state, whether your state of being alive or dead.
Ah, nice. Very well thought out. Love it.
Hi, I'm Casey, and I'm a holy cow.
Smart one. You like it?
Hi, I'm Ariel. I'm Pennywise the Clown from
Ah, scary one. All right, so we're going to start with third prize first. Our grand judge here.
Oh gosh,
and
so many good
juror.
costumes.
I know, you're like, this is not the...
I think I'm gonna award third place to the Holy Cow.
All right, this is a wonderful gift certificate to Othing Japanese Bakery right across the street here.
Thank you.
They have amazing pastries,
I
so
love your
enjoy.
exhibit. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, second prize.
Second place, I think, is going to be Pennywise.
So this is a bunch of macaroons, so eat them soon, and then also a two gift certificates to the Nutcracker Suite from the Anaheim Ballet. So enjoy.
Thank you.
Wow. All right, first prize.
First place is Cleopatra.
Ah, fantastic! Congratulations. Lovely bottle of wine, some wine glasses. I like it to the museum. Do you want me to hold it back here for you? Yeah. We're going to hold the prize back here for her. Congratulations.
Yay, thank you everybody.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, did you get, there's gift bags actually. You just turn in a white ticket inside and you can, or purple ticket inside for a gift bag. Yeah, and you can store it in there. Yeah, you can put it right, yeah. There's a gift bag and then they're probably going
So
to
you
store
just saw the adult contest,
Yes.
and I think we're going to be wrapping up here. Amy,
Thank you. Did you get your potion bottle?
some people are saying
Okay,
goodbye to
perfect.
Amy.
You're welcome.
Very popular.
Thank you guys. Take care.
So Amy, you want to, Amy?
Yeah.
You wanna, where are we? There we are. Oh, thank you.
There's folks behind me. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thanks so much. Thank you, Greg, as always. If you
Enjoy
haven't
it.
seen the American Landscape, go see it on the same YouTube channel, right?
Yep, the American Landscape. Yep.
Perfect. Thank you guys. Have
Thank
a
you.
nice one. Take care. Bye. Thanks. Were you parked on the street or in the lot?